Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is June 17th, 2021. We're in Latitude, Margaritaville, Hilton Head. And we're here today to see this house, 594 Landshark Boulevard. It was purchased and built by my clients for whom I am their buyer's agent. The closing is tomorrow. They've asked me to come over and walk through, do a final walkthrough before closing. These homes are all built by Minto. They're listed with Minto. And I'm working as a buyer's agent for my clients. I don't work for Minto. I work for you, the buyer. And it doesn't cost you a thing because my fee is already in the price of every new build and resale. Again, my name is Richard Kadish, K-A-D-E-S-C-H. My company, Go Gated Realty, like gated communities, and Latitude Margaritaville is a gated community. I'm the gated community specialist, ladies and gentlemen. These homes all have hardy plank exterior. They have architectural shingles, VINYL-CLAD windows. They have exterior 2x6 framing with excellent energy efficiency, tech shield in the roof deck, R38 blown insulation in the ceilings, and R19 in the walls. This is a natural gas community, and as we approach the front door of the Antigua, there's your gas meter. Standard are the tankless gas water heaters. Let's go on in and take a look. That cascading sliding glass door is standard and included in the Antigua Caribbean home. That's our primary bedroom at the back. The dining room and the kitchen are open in this contemporary floor plan. Our second bedroom is down the hall to the right. Our office is over here. And let's talk about the process that has changed in this last, 6 months, maybe even a year or so ago, having to do with COVID. I would say easily a year ago, buyers that I represent, we'd come on over here to the sales center. We would look at the models, we'd pick out a lot, we'd go ahead and enter into a contract, and Minto would have that house built for us in about 6 months. Well, a lot has changed since then. I'm sure that many of us are aware of these things. Not only have costs risen tremendously based on supply and demand and the supply chain of materials, but the process has changed as well. These days, because the demand exceeds the supply by so much, we don't just pick out a lot, we decide on what category of home we want. Cottage, villa home, beach collection or island collection home. They are different sizes and costs, of course, but we decide on what model we want, and then we put in a reservation that when our number comes up, we'll be able to choose a lot at that time and then proceed to the next step, which would be to go to contract. And then when we go to contract, that's what locks the price of the lot and the base price of the home. Your initial structural options are also locked. They call them the A's here. The A structural options. And then you come back 3 weeks after that for your design options, having to do with things like countertops, flooring, backsplashes, your appliances, cabinets, all of these beautiful design things that individualize the home for you and of course allow you to control your budget depending on how much luxury you choose. So after your design appointment is finished, a few weeks after you go to contract, then that locks all the design choices as well. And Minto goes ahead, applies for your permit, and these days it's about a year from contract to completion of your new home. So I've already walked through this house for the buyer. I'm going to call them as soon as I finish making this video and let them know that things are okay and what I saw today, so that they can close tomorrow with peace of mind. They're going to do it by remote. You know, you don't have to be here for the closing. There are 2 times when you will want to walk through the house during construction. And for my buyers, as your agent, I join my buyers for those walkthroughs, or if you can't make it, then I'll walk through for you. And these buyers were here for the pre-celebration, pre-closing celebration walkthrough just about a week or so ago, but they will not return for the closing tomorrow. They'll do that by remote, and it's very common to do that. I guess you could say that having a buyer's agent is a no-brainer, because it just doesn't cost you a thing more than the price of the house itself. And I would no more go to another part of the country and buy real estate there without a buyer's agent than anyone else should come here and not have a good buyer's agent advise them. These covered porches are integral to all of the different models here at Latitude Margaritaville. Screening is optional, and they vary by size as well. And I know these owners are going to extend their patio in the aftermarket, put an extended porch out here, and I think screen the entire thing. So we're going to close tomorrow, and I'm going to report back to my client, the buyer. So before we go, let's take a look at the town center, see what's going on down there today, and let's go over to the Latitude Lake Club and see what's going on there. Well, here at the Lake Latitude Club, it's a perfect day for swimming, pickleball, or going to one of the many classes at the big clubhouse here on the lake. There are 7 pickleball courts at the town center, and several more are planned for that location, but there's 2 right here at the Lake Latitude Club. And what you're looking at now at the Lake Latitude Club are 2 wiffle ball baseball fields under construction. That's right, coming soon, wiffle ball at Latitude Margaritaville. At the Lake Latitude Club, this is the 0-step entry pool, open to all ages. Now the big Paradise pool in the town center, well, you have to be 19 years old or older to go to that pool, but when the grandkids visit, or any of the other young members of your family, they can come over here all day long at the Lake Latitude Club pool. The Lake Latitude Clubhouse is large, already the meeting place for many clubs and groups. Poolside at the Lake Latitude Club is a large screen porch. And out back there's a big covered porch that runs all the way across the back of the clubhouse, looking out over the lake, and that is connected to about 3 miles of lagoons, perfect for kayaking, canoeing. And they have kayaks that you can check out right here at the clubhouse. If you want to launch your own, well, you do it right down this ramp. We're at town center now, and you can see it's pretty busy by all these golf carts that are parked here at the Paradise Pool. It's a great day to be at the Latitude Bar and Chill. And just beyond is the resort-style Paradise Pool. What a great spot. I like the way the town center is surrounded by the different recreational amenities. The pickleball courts, the tennis courts, paddleball courts. We'll take a quick look here inside the Fins Up Fitness Center. All your aerobic walkers and elliptical runners are there. Weight trainers over here. More weights at the back. It's really quite a lot of everything for just about anybody. They have a room for special classes. They have a spin room. They have a massage room, which is optional and extra. And of course the indoor heated pool, which is large. There's a class going on there right now, so we won't see that today, but we'll come back. And the bandstand in the center of the town square, off to the right, in that field, that's where the WORKIN'N and PLAYIN Center is going to be built. Construction to start this fall, and it'll take about a year to build. That's where there'll be all kinds of meeting rooms for the different clubs. And over to the left, the Last Mango Theater is going to be built at the same time in that field. Well, thank you for taking this tour and walking through the villa home with me today and seeing a bit of the community. I would just ask you to keep me in mind if you'd like to work with a buyer's agent here at Latitude Margaritaville Hilton Head. Again, my name is Richard Kadesh, K-A-D-E-S-C-H. My company, Go Gated Realty. And here's my cell number. It's 843-684-2933. My email address, rich@gogated.com. And my website is gogated.com. Please call, please email, let's talk. Let's work together to find just the right home for you here at Latitude Margaritaville and anywhere else as well in the Hilton Head Bluffton area. Thanks very much. And if you like the video, well, there's more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube, so please subscribe.